Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K25. This one is an underground match between Katsuyori Shibata and Claudio Castagnoli. Just weekly from Monday afternoon, two big burly boys beating the poop out of each other. That's what we like to see. Right, looking at the ranking system then. Oh, okay. These two guys, out of 1,000 or over 1,000 people on our ranking system, these two guys are actually next to each other, which is pretty cool. So we got Katsuyori Shibata in 989th position, currently on -4 after 9 matches. So pretty damn poor for him. He should be a lot higher up than that, and we do need to help him out. Only 9 matches. He's got another match planned in for tomorrow, a 6-man tag alongside the Ops, Samoa Joe, and Powerhouse Hobbs up against the team of Okada, Goto, and Nakamura, was it? No, Ishii. Strong Style Chaos. So he's got an opportunity there as well, but today he needs to really focus and get these points up because -4 is just not right for a player of his ability. And right above him in the ranking system in 988th position, we have got Claudio Castagnoli. He is currently on -3 after 36 matches again. Pretty damn piss poor by him. He's lost 2 matches so far this year, gained 1 elimination in, I believe it was the Casino Battle Royal, and then he has won, of course, the War Games match yesterday at the pay-per-view. So he's sort of balanced out for the year. He's 0 after 3 matches for this year, but -3 after 36 is pretty damn poor in general, and he does need to start elevating himself up. I think this is the last chance for both these guys this week to actually do something. Yep. Neither of them have any more matches planned in after this, so this is the big apart from obviously Shibata tomorrow, this is the big chance for them to actually do something and get some points and try and walk away with some sense of honour. Honour? That's not the best word, is it, really? Try and build some bloody momentum, either way. I mean, this part of the ranking system is so bloody strong. We've got Tanahashi is a 987, Christian Cage 987. I mean, all of this. Well, from 982, Ilja Dragunov, 983, Booker T, 984, Cody Rhodes, 985, Kevin Owens, 986, Christian Cage, 987, Tanahashi, 88, Claudio Castagnoli, 989, Shibata, 990, Gabe Kidd, 991 is Roosh, 992, Dragon Lee, 993, Carl Anderson, 994, you've got Johnny Gargano. It's a really strong area of the ranking system that... It's just, I mean, all those people on -3 or -4 points just shows how much work we still have to do to get people up to where they should be. We need to continue giving them opportunities and allowing that cream to slowly rise. Has Gargano only ever had 3 matches? Is that right? No, he's at 15, okay. Fuego del Sol has only ever had 3 matches. And he's somehow on -4 after 3 matches. I'm not going to ask any questions. It is what it is. Right then, so this is Underground Rules. The rules did come up on the screen earlier on. It is no pinfalls, no rules, basically. It's all down to submission, TKO, or knockout. TKO being referee stoppage, which is generally how these matches do end. I think that's probably how this match will end, because I don't think either of these two guys are necessarily submission specialists. And it's going to be a lot of strikes, a lot of heavy hits, a lot of suplexes. And there might be a few submissions linked in, but I fully expect this to finish by TKO or flat-out knockout. This is the third, then, of 5 matches today. After this one, we got a tag team showcase between Jet Speed and Mystico and Mascara Dorada. And to cap off the day, a 10-man gauntlet match. Konosuke Takeshita, Hechicero, Kyle Fletcher, Swerve Strickland, Shinsuke Nakamura, MJF, Bandido, Hangman Adam Page, Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes to fight to become the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, which will happen this Sunday at the pay-per-view main event. Obviously the winner of that match up against Will Ospreay. Claudio now working over the arm of Shibata, brings him back up to a standing base. Shibata playing possum, in with a dragon screw, taking down Claudio. And now wrenching back at the arm with the armbar. Claudio going to roll him over. And there's the strikes right into the face. Absolute beast. As look at, Shibata just about hanging on to the edge of the ring and then got caught with a super kick by Claudio, knocking him off the apron. And now Claudio with those big, strong strikes. Got Claudio dropping Shibata across the knee as well. Straight into the barricade now, and Claudio fighting back. Taking Shibata up. Shibata managed to slide out the back. And in with that reverse DDT. Nice forearm right in the face. And look at that octopus stretch locked in by Shibata. Nice little roll out there, though, by Claudio, utilising his agility. He's a very agile man for the size. A lot of people don't realise. Claudio now taking up Shibata. Shibata fighting free with the strikes right into the face. And now the big one right across the chest. Absolutely brutal. Shibata now slamming Claudio face first into the mat as well. Shibata brings Claudio back up to a standing base. There's the strikes into the face, the big kick as well. Another strong forearm across the face. And Claudio able to catch Shibata, rolls him over in to the sharpshooter. Honor to his previous tag team partner years ago, Tyson Kidd. But Shibata's able to break free. The kicks and the strike to the big backdrop on the back of Claudio's head hits the barricade as he goes down as well. And a big boot across the chest there by Shibata. Claudio looks down. Oh, he's giving it. Wow, the referee stopped the match. That big kick across the chest was enough to get the victory. I'm shocked by that, to be honest. I mean, there was a lot of big offense in this match, but I didn't think that kick was going to be enough. But the referee saw enough in that to say that Claudio was knocked completely out. There was a super kick off the apron. Oh, so in the highlights then, all of the people around the ringside disappear. So there was the first big kick across the chest, which the referee was okay with. They let the match continue on. But it was this one then, straight across the chest. The referee decided it was just far too much and Claudio was gone. And that gives the win to Shibata. A win that he very much needed in our ranking system. I don't think that was the best match we've ever had in this universe mode. But Shibata then moves up to a -3 now. And Claudio with that loss, that's his third loss of the year, is going to move down to a -4. So these two guys now going to switch positions. Shibata moves up to 988th. And Claudio moves down to 989th. With Shibata having another opportunity tomorrow to get some more points. Like I said, that 6-man tag elimination match. There's the chance of getting 4 points in that. If you eliminate all 3 of your opponents and get the win, you can get 4 ranking points in that match. That's a huge one, potentially for Shibata to turn his life in this career mode around. Right, then that is it for that match. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, the good stuff. And as I said, 2 more big matches coming up for you today. We'll have Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey, of course, going up against the team of Mascara Dorada and Mystico in a tag team showcase up next. It's going to be a real high-flying special on that one. And then, of course, that big match to end off the day, the 10-man gauntlet match to crown the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm going to love you, leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.